Oh my god, it's on. Welcome to the Graps podcast. We're back just a few days after our last one. Holy fuck. It wasn't a week this time. 2 in 1 week? On a roll. We actually said in the last podcast that we were going to talk about Resurgence, and then we just didn't do it. So, we're going to talk about Resurgence, and then we're going to talk about Best of Super Juniors Night 1, which, is that tonight?
Yes, that will be tonight, like 2, 3 a.m. for the normal, and then that'll be followed up. Yeah. I'm probably gonna take a after this because I was gonna take a nap now because I thought I was gonna record later, but then you texted me, so I was like, okay, cool, we can do this now, and then I'll just nap after this, and then probably get a Red Bull or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I might. I don't know.
How many?
I don't think I'm in any physical condition to take or to fucking drink an energy drink. I might die, but I think I actually have a coffee in my fridge, so I might get that. We'll see. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
But I guess first, Dynamite was on Wednesday. Good episode.
Yeah.
Contrary to popular belief before the show.
Yeah. Contrary to the previews in the discourse.
Good
Yeah,
show.
good.
It wasn't. I mean, it wasn't like fucking blow
Yeah, it
away
wasn't.
or anything, but it built well to Double or Nothing. Particularly one match that was added, which is hell yeah. But I think I mentioned when we were going down what we were going to talk about, the Swerve segment and then the Anarchy in the Arena stuff. But the Swerve segment I thought was like, trying to think. It was definitely Swerve's best segment since becoming world champion, I think. Obviously, I'm referring to what do they call Mogul Embassy?
Mogul Embassy
turning on Swerve and then putting his ass through the fucking table. I did see that backstage promo you were sent me.
Yes,
that was very good.
just
Toa Leona. That guy screams a lot.
Man, how to be Toa Leona.
Yeah. But no, it was a good segment. I'm very intrigued as to where Mogul Embassy goes after this. Honestly, just give him the trios titles.
Yeah,
I think. I mean, not now because I think that that Bullet Club Gold should hold them for a little longer, maybe even until hold them until All In or All Out, maybe. But if Juice is coming back soon, then I would like them to be off of Bullet Club Gold so that Juice and Jay can, I don't know, be a tag team or something like they were meant to be.
Tag it on up.
And then obviously Anarchy in the Arena was set up on Dynamite as well. It is the Elite, the Young Bucks, Kazuchika Okada, and Jack Perry versus Team AEW, FTR, Bryan Danielson, and Eddie Kingston. That team is an incredibly Graps podcast build. Yes. That is dude,
huge pop.
Yeah, I freaked the fuck out.
Yeah.
Has FTR been in Anarchy in the Arena? I don't think they have, right?
No, they've only done Blood and Guts.
They've done Blood and Guts. Cash Wheeler in a fucking Anarchy in the Arena match is gonna be
one of the first things I thought about when Kenny was announcing. He was like Anarchy in the Arena, whatever, yada yada yada. And we was like, yeah, well, FTR is obviously gonna be there. First thing came to my mind: Cash Wheeler running them goddamn ropes. Right?
Oh my god, bro!
Oh my goodness, right?
Yeah, I'm into that. I saw people on Twitter were like, "It's a cool match, but it didn't really need Anarchy in the Arena." And I was like, "Shut the fuck up! Those guys, you don't want to see those guys And Anarchy in the Arena, like the Young Bucks and Anarchy should be cool. Jack Perry, like I think all the people in the Elite should just be kind of cool, you know? Like it'll be cool to see them in the environment.
Okada's never
specifically.
done he's never done a no DQ, a full on like street no DQ type match.
That should be fun.
Yeah.
Even if it's not good, it'll be interesting. I mean, his performance, even if it's not good, it'll be interesting. But like, if you don't want to see fucking, first of all, Eddie Kingston back in that environment, Bryan Danielson back in that environment, but then also, like I said, FTR in that environment, you're fucking insane.
Like, and then also compared to the last time the match, or I think both the last times, wasn't Jericho in the matches? What wasn't?
What was the last one? Fuck, wasn't the last one? It was the Elite and BCC.
It was.
So Jericho was in the first one.
He was in the first one where it was.
I think BCC was in both, right?
Yeah.
BCC with Eddie Kingston versus JAS was the first one.
Oh yeah.
Which that one was fucking incredible too. That was
exactly. It was. So I feel like this is going to be. Did they have 10 people in that one, or was it 8?
You're talking about the first or second one?
The first one.
The first one, I think it was 8. It was.
Gauge match. Gauge it up.
I haven't watched it in a while.
I haven't either. I haven't watched either one of them.
It was 10. 10 was in the first one.
10 was in the first one.
Yeah.
So like, I feel like, because even when they dropped the graphic, I was like, something's like is different about this one outside of like what the way it was looking. I was like, was there 2 less people? And now that I know, I go ahead and say that now I feel like that leaves a lot more room for more people to get stuff done. Because I remember in the first one when Eddie Kingston, he was gone for like.
Yeah, people were like really mad about that.
Yeah, he was gone from the match for like literally from almost the beginning, like the first 5 minutes he was there, and then him and Matt Menard, I think, or Angela.
The first year there was 10. Last year there was 8.
Okay.
But I mean, I think Eddie's disappearance paid off because we got the fucking visual of him walking down the.
It definitely did.
Yeah, the ramp with the gas can, all that shit. But yeah, I am very excited for that match. I think Double or Nothing is shaping up to be very good. Like
it is.
Swerve versus Christian, Anarchy in the Arena, Mercedes Willow, Ospreay, Roderick Strong, Tony Deeb. Is there anything?
What else do you even put on the card?
I was gonna say, what like can we infer? Obviously, something with like Orange Cassidy and Trent, best friends, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I would.
There's no other story on the card.
Yo, this is insane. Who the fuck is the TNT champion right now? Copeland. There's gonna be something. Oh, Copeland Malachi.
Oh yeah, Copeland Malachi.
Copeland Malachi's gonna be there. It's a 7-match card so far. Obviously stuff on the buy-in, but I'm not gonna try to predict that because that's like literally they put that thing at the last week of TV. After that,
I wouldn't mind a Stardom or CMLL showcase.
Yeah. But like all things considered, those matches that should be like a very good card. Also from Dynamite though.
Yeah.
Fucking Cope and Brody King was.
Oh yeah, that was
awesome. Infinitely better than the Buddy Matthews match. Like much better. Brody was bleeding like a fucking psychopath. That guy. What a beast.
He's sick, man.
He's fucking rules. Easily the best member of House of Black, and it's not even fucking close.
It's not close. It's literally close. It's Brody, Julia, Malachi, Buddy. Exactly
I would put Buddy over Malachi.
You would? Yeah.
I think Malachi is like, I'm not gonna do the whole like, go back to the Fed, you fucking bum. I'm not gonna do that whole thing. I just think that he is actually washed. Like, that's not a hot take. I don't know why you're reacting like that. That guy, he does not bump. I don't know if he just doesn't want to bump or he can't bump or whatever the fuck.
Ed fans are not gonna like that one, man.
Get fucked. I don't care. You know who isn't washed and doesn't take bumps though? Fucking Randy Orton. He does it perfectly. He does his whole thing. He's like stupidly over with the crowd. He goes out there and he hits like his moves. You know, he plays the hits and the crowd goes fucking insane. And like, I'm not saying that Buddy or that Malachi just needs to become like a fucking robot and go out there and like hit spin kicks and stuff, but maybe not taking bumps and only doing like shoot style Muay Thai stuff in the ring with like Will Ospreay isn't going to do anything for the crowd. I mean, you know, that's my thing. His Muay Thai shit stinks ass.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie. If they were to run Malachi and Will Ospreay, I feel like for some reason,
well, yeah, because it's Will.
They
listen. My thing is like, I'm not. I've said this before. I'm not the biggest Will Ospreay fan by any means, but I do think that he has a knack for carrying people that aren't in the greatest condition to matches that I consider to be like very good, or at least you know just good. The Kenta match obviously comes to mind. So like maybe Will Ospreay wasn't the right choice, but like if he were to go out there with like fucking Kyle or Roddy or something, I feel like that match would actually just kind of suck. That's just my opinion. I don't know. Anyways, but now that we're done with the bits of Dynamite that we wanted to talk about, fucking New Japan Resurgence is tomorrow, which I thought it was Sunday. All right, well, it's tomorrow in Ontario, California. This is a fucking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, a 10 match card. All right. Wait.
I don't know how they came out with 10 matches. Like, I don't know how they did that.
Jack Perry is wrestling as a part of House of Torture on this fucking show?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
What, you thought he just was de-affiliated?
Yeah, bro, he left. He left the promotion.
Are AEW and New Japan not in a working relationship?
I understand that, but the way he left made me think that he wasn't coming back. He had the heel performance of a lifetime, and then he just high-fived the fans on the way out. The fuck is that? This sucks.
As if, brother. House of Torture.
Rocky Romero and Tomohiro Ishii and who the fuck is the DKC?
DKC, that's like the one last guy that was in the Shibata class of LA Dojo, like with Clark Connors and all them. The one guy that like didn't go to Bullet Club was like the only one, because it was Coughlin, Clark Connors, Gabe Kidd, I think.
He looks like fucking Eddie Thorpe.
That's crazy.
Okay, anyways, Chaos of Rocky Romero and Tomohiro Ishii and the DKC versus House of Torture, Evil, Jack Perry, and Ren Narita. At least Ren isn't in the main event, you know what I mean? Did you watch Mox and Ren?
Yeah, I did.
People said it was good.
It was cool. It was like, I mean, better than expected, because like you expect Ren to have every match for Ren to have to be a shitter, but
I still haven't watched Gabe and Shingo. I said I was going to do that yesterday, and then I just didn't do it. So
doing yourself a disservice, man.
I'll watch it though for sure. I'll probably watch it today, actually, after we do this. Maybe I might take a nap. Who knows? You know what I mean?
Yeah. For sure.
I don't know if we're doing predictions for this, but I'm just going to say I'm not looking forward to this match. Hot take.
Honestly, here's really my take on this match. Well, it's really happening for no reason. There's no story behind this at all. So,
yeah,
I mean, it's not important.
I mean, it's just an undercard tag. So
yeah. So but what I do feel like is going on is House of Torture. These two, just Evil and Ren, they're going to be on the Forbidden Door card, more than likely.
Great. Against who, do you think?
It depends on what's going on at the time. If Perry happens to get into like a little feud with someone who has a faction or like has a little group, it could be something like that.
Like the Elite or something, or I mean, Never mind.
They could do Bullet Club Gold if they wanted to, but
I guess.
yeah, like
well, no, because Jay White is barred from ever wrestling in a New Japan Wrestling ring ever again.
Yeah, so I'm saying it would be for trios titles at Forbidden Door.
Oh, at Forbidden Door.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right, that should be okay, I guess. New Japan Strong open weight tag team title. Oh, by the way, speaking of Forbidden Door, I meant to text you this. We should do like a full podcast episode where we give our own Forbidden Door cards closer to the show, like once it actually.
Yeah.
Anyways,
yeah, we can. Yeah.
Cool. New Japan Strong open weight tag team title match. Team DK versus Gorillas of Destiny. Fuck. Hopefully, Team DK just win. And then Hikuleo gets shipped off to fucking Connecticut. Okay, that's all I want. But yeah, I guess Team DK wins.
They better.
They honestly, fucking better. I'm yeah.
Not interested in like just
more Gorillas of Destiny.
Like just let them keep the belts. Yeah. Like
this next match again, I just don't really fucking care. The West Coast Wrecking Crew, they rule. They're great, but they're wrestling fucking Fred Rosser and Tom Lawler. So like,
that's their guys. Or
is
was
it?
their guys?
Yeah, let's say was their guys. Royce Isaacs fucking ate Tom Lawler's hair on the last pay-per-view.
That was disgusting. Tom Lawler looks a bit odd with no hair, but
I haven't seen him yet.
He recorded like a video for something, and I think he was bald. And
hell yeah, him and John Moxley should wrestle again, but this time they're both bald. Did you ever watch that match? Their match at Defy?
No.
That match fucking rules. Actually, it's fantastic.
Was it from 2022?
2022, yeah. John Moxley slaps Tom so fucking hard, and the angle that they have, obviously it's like a small dingy arena, and the fucking angle that they have is perfect because Tom's blood like fucking sprays in the air like it's mist. It's so good. It's fucking awesome. I don't really know. I guess I'm gonna say West Coast Wrecking Crew is gonna win this because I want them to win it, and they haven't won anything on any of these shows fucking ever. So Bullet Club Gold versus LIJ. David, take a day off, please.
Please, bro.
I don't know. The report that came out was that David had to miss a couple of New Japan dates because what was like his intestines?
His neck was swelling up and it was causing blood not to flow to his brain.
That's scary as fuck, David.
Like,
please,
what the fuck? Yeah, take a break.
Some like substantial time off. Because first he was sick, and now this shit. I'm not a huge fan of David's work, but I'm not trying to fucking.
I don't want the man to fucking die in the fucking.
I'm not trying to see that shit happen. God damn, bro.
Holy shit! Take a feel. Let Gabe Kidd, run things for a little bit.
Damn.
Chill it on.
Dave Finley and Kenta are the Bullet Club members, and then Naito and Suji are the LIJ members. This
is probably gonna sink. Suji and Finley, they had a nice match. What was the match? Oh my god.
New Japan Cup, probably.
It was New Japan. I think it was New Japan Cup. Yeah. They had a nice match, but Penta.
Yeah, that's for sure.
This will be Yoda's, I think, first time stateside under the New Japan banner, like New Japan Strong. I believe so.
Yeah, you're probably right.
I don't think he's ever worked a strong show,
dude. So, presumably, he is going to get a match at Forbidden Door. It's gonna be very weird to like see him in that environment. Obviously, it's like his first time. I don't know. It's like I have only ever seen him in New Japan.
Yeah, in New Japan.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I think everyone outside of Kenta in this match probably could carry it to be something like pretty okay, like decent.
Yeah, as a little undercard tag match. I mean, yeah, it's fine. It's doable.
The next match, New Japan Strong Women's title, Stephanie Vaquer versus Alex Windsor. I wish this was somebody, but that wasn't Alex Windsor. But I'm always down to watch Stephanie wrestle, of course.
A lot of people like Alex Windsor. I don't see what the. I mean, like.
She's okay.
I have been impressed personally. I mean,
yeah,
she's a wrestler.
Truly.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just not dying. Usually these Stephanie Vaquer matches, I'm like dying to see them.
I mean, yeah, because the last 2 Strong shows has been Azumi.
It was Azumi, and then was it Iwatani? No. The last one was Battle in the Valley. The one before the Chicago show was Battle in the Valley, and that was Willow, right? No. Right? What the fuck was it?
It wasn't for the title, but she this is her 3rd time defending the title.
What was her match at fucking Battle in the Valley?
What was her match at Battle? I think it was Iwatani, but
no, Iwatani was at
Lone Star.
Yeah.
Battle in the Valley was.
Oh, she wrestled on the countdown to Battle in the Valley and wrestled with Viva Van. Had she not beaten Julia yet?
She beat her for the belt.
I know, but I mean, had she not beaten Julia yet for the title?
When was that?
At Battle in the Valley was
February
13th.
She did not beat Julia yet.
When did she beat Julia?
March.
Really?
At Cinderella, I think.
Why did I think it? No.
Yeah.
Was it at Cinderella? Really?
Stardom Cinderella tournament tag 2.
Oh wow. Okay.
March 10th, 2024.
All right. I don't know why I thought it was like. I thought she has held the belt like since basically the beginning of the year, but I'm wrong. But yeah, I mean, this match should be a wrestling match for sure.
Yeah, a wrestling match.
This next one, I'm confused by. Why is Hiroshi Tanahashi wrestling Zack Sabre Jr. again?
I have no idea. I would like. I would hope there would be like deeper meanings behind like some of these matches like this one. It's like, oh, Zack Sabre is up next. He's wrestling the president of the fucking company.
Yeah.
But the booking would say otherwise, because watch how he won't get a title shot.
If Tana wins, I will laugh very hard. The fact that Tana beat him for the fucking television title at Wrestle Kingdom, like a couple days after becoming the president, is fucking hilarious.
Like I said last time, bro, everyone has a piece of Hulk Hogan in them, man. And just Tana, he's just he can barely walk in the ring, and for some reason he keeps putting himself in these matches.
It kind of rules a little bit,
It does, but it's like,
he needs to get on some fucking stem cells. Like he needs.
If he gets on stem cells, New Japan would immediately go up to 2-3 company. Immediately, because if we can get with the way that Rey Mysterio was moving, if Tana was to get in touch with the plug, Lord have mercy.
It's Kenny. Kenny's the fucking plug. I don't understand why they're not.
Yeah, they need to do something.
Cleaner.
They need to do something.
Contact them, please.
Please, because
it's painful. It's painful going out like, match announcement for Collision.
Talk to me.
It's Lee Moriarty versus Will Ospreay.
Ooh.
That should be fun. That should be good.
That should be fun, yeah. Lee Moriarty's been getting some nice single matches. I really like that they're giving him single matches. As we can
all right.
Yeah, Collisions, man.
Collision
this year
has been
has been perverted, man.
It's been the best wrestling television show.
Yeah,
week
for sure.
See, I mean, I'm gonna predict that Hiroshi Tanahashi wins this one because it's funny. This next dude, if this match happened in like
2019,
yeah, like 2019, it would be fucking incredible. Jeff Cobb versus Lance Archer. It's not gonna be incredible. I mean, it could be, I guess. Like these two aren't neither of them are bad wrestlers at all. Yeah. Lance Archer's great, but Jeff Cobb
only wants to do good against Zack Sabre and like That shit kind of pisses me off. Like his. I'm pretty sure his best singles matches, like New Japan wise, has been against like Shingo.
Yeah.
And Shingo, Ishii, and Zack Sabre. I think those are the only three people who'll do good matches.
What I will say is the 15-minute time limit might lend Jeff to having like better match.
Yeah.
I don't.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like,
yeah.
I think Jeff Cobb consistently having like 8 to 10-minute matches is probably the best for him.
Yeah.
I think that's probably where he would excel. So maybe it'll be fucking awesome. We'll see. Jeff's obviously gonna win. He just won the title. So
Tour of the Islands on Lance Archer though. That
should look
insane.
That should look
awesome.
awesome.
That's gonna look crazy.
Shingo Takagi versus Yuya Uemura. Jesus fucking Christ. For the never openweight title. Is Yuya gonna win this?
Hell no.
When did Shingo win the title? He won it from
Evil. You ran it from Evil.
Yeah. Okay, never mind.
What was the?
Was it Sakura Genesis?
Might have been.
I think it was Sakura Genesis.
Let's see, April 6th.
Yes. Like Sakura Genesis, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
No. He's not winning this. I mean, unless okay. Look, listen. The only way I'm accepting if Yuya wins is because currently he has that KOPW title. If he wins this,
he does.
Yeah, exactly. If he wins, I would like for that belt to get tossed into the trash, and then he just be the never open.
That belt fucking sucks.
It's terrible.
The only good match I've ever seen for that belt was Shingo versus Hanare. And I watched that in the back of the library at work, and like people were talking about it like it was fucking life changing. It was good, but it wasn't like fucking crazy, you know?
Yeah, it was good. It wasn't that crazy, you
know. Okay, well, hopefully this match is good. Because if it's not, I'm not holding out a lot of hope for Yuya's career. But yeah. Man, if you don't have a good match with Shingo Takagi, that's saying something.
It is.
That's definitely a little much.
It is, because right now he's looking like an arm drag merchant, and Impact may have ruined him. Wouldn't
be the first time Impact ruined somebody.
This is it. Man,
this might be more of a test than I realized coming into like this review of this preview of this card for Yuya Uemura. New Japan Strong Openweight title, no rope, last man standing match. Eddie Kingston versus Gabe Kidd. Let's be honest, guys. This is the main event. This is the main event of this fucking show. The actual main event should still be fun, but this is what we're all here for, okay? This is gonna be fucking real. Hit it. Bang. This shit's gonna be fucking amazing. Gabe Kidd was on fucking Los Angeles Morning News this morning.
I seen that, yeah.
And he was like, I don't know, was the news anchor was like smitten by him, bro. She was like getting fucking rosy cheeks. Guy's a dog.
Yeah, he's a dog.
But no, these two are gonna beat the fucking shit out of each other.
Yeah.
They both need to bleed like fucking crazy. Both of them. I know Gabe is going to, because Gabe's a fucking psycho. He loves to bleed. Eddie, when was the last time Eddie bled? It's been a minute. It's been a while.
Like bleed. Yeah, it's been a minute.
Yeah. So we'll see if he goes, if he does that. But it's a no rope last man standing match. Come on, bro.
Yeah,
You gotta
like
get some color, bro.
Eddie is going to take that floor bump that he likes to do on the apron.
Yeah.
The exploder to the outside. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
The exploder, or like the gut wrench or whatever, that kind of shit. Yeah. Hopefully, dude, Eddie has not done this yet. And it's kind of made me mad. He um he has not recreated the Misawa Kobashi German suplex bump off the ramp spot, He hasn't done that.
I don't think anyone is going to do that.
He needs to do it at least once.
That's a nasty bump to take, bro.
If he doesn't want to do it, fucking more power to him. I'm not gonna complain, but I'm saying like, if he's willing to take the fucking, even if it's not a German, it doesn't have to be a German, but if he wants to take an exploder or or the gut wrench off of that portion, I would consider that a tribute. You know what I mean? And I feel like he's made All Japan and the pillars in general. I know that bump didn't happen in All Japan, but you get my point. The pillars, like enough of it from his lore or whatever. Come on, bro.
I don't know, man. That's a.
It's a fucked up bump, I know, but like,
I don't know what them strong pads is looking like.
True.
With the way they be acting about their funding and their budget,
yeah,
them shits might be sheet metal, boy. I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, they can't even get fucking good mics, bro, let alone fucking match. You're probably right. Well, Gabe's definitely he's gonna win, right? Probably.
No, I would believe so. Yeah.
That kind of makes me sad. It's the last of Eddie's Triple Crown titles,
Yeah.
Don't shrug your shoulders.
It was fun. It's over. It has to end eventually.
I guess so. But yeah, Gabe's gonna win. This is like probably my most, not probably. This is the match I'm looking forward to most over the weekend for sure. Yeah, it's gonna roll. The main event. Sorry, go ahead.
Any special gear? Any special attires?
Probably not.
Special gear. I would hope so, but probably not.
Eddie's probably.
What?
Probably just gonna wear the regular shit, the Kawada gear.
If Gabe comes out in his you probably seen what he was wearing because I know you haven't seen the match, but have you seen the Gabe Kid jacket that he wore for?
I don't think so. No.
He has a Dr. Death tribute jacket. It's fucking fire. It's it's black. It has I think Dr. Death used to be white with the red flames on it. I think.
Yes.
His is black with white flames, and it has Madman on the back in the same font.
That's awesome. Dude, is his nickname Madman?
I believe so.
That is so hard.
I believe it is.
That is so hard. Oh my god. I need it, dude. If he just becomes a fucking Dr. Death merchant, I'll lose my shit. I know he's British.
You need to go. You have to go watch the match. You have to go.
I will. I'll watch it before the show tonight.
They were doing forearm exchanges outside the ring. That shit was up.
I need him to start doing the 3-point stance tackle that Dr. Death used to do in WCW. That shit fucking rules.
Oh my god.
Main event of the show, IWGP World Heavyweight Title match, Jon Moxley versus Shota Umino. Mox is winning, but I am more interested in like the story of where this match is going. Like, I think what happens in this match is going to be very telling about like how Mox loses the title, because if I would imagine it'll end up being like pretty dramatic if they can get the crowd involved and all that stuff. I imagine it'll be pretty dramatic because I want the story of Mox losing the title to Shota at the Dome so bad.
Yeah, that's what I'm going with. If
I've worked myself into believing that it's going to happen, and I feel like I don't know how confident I am.
What I feel like it's going to go is like he wins here, We probably get like we're gonna get Mox versus just most random people ever. We'll of course have that Takesha stuff that's been a little bubble. It was hinted at. So somewhere down the line we're getting that.
We're on a Wednesday, bro. Fuck it. That might be the pay-per-view, huh?
What, Double or Nothing?
Yeah.
If they want to fill out that card, I mean, hey, I'm not
sure
gonna
that would
say no.
that would New Japan fans would have a fucking brain aneurysm, but whatever.
Bro, oh my god. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm gonna go on a little tangent real quick.
Go ahead.
But I remember when All Together happened. And Gabe Kidd did the thing with Kaito. There was someone who pointed out, they were like, you see how the Puro fans are fine with Gabe Kidd doing this, but when it came to Hobbs, and then the mental hoops that some people were jumping through to be like, they're not the same thing. Even though Gabe Kidd has never wrestled in Noah, like the only connection was them in the G1 last year, which is like similar to Hobbs, because Hobbs turned on Mox when he first got to the company. When he first got to the company, he joined Team Taz. This is the same thing, but people were just they were like, hero or nothing, you fucking loser.
Yeah, I know exactly what tweet you're talking about. I know the exact tweet.
God, Mark, that shit is.
I think it's people that get mad about that kind of stuff are fucking boring. But also, it's not the fucking original like IWGP belt. It's not like it's this fucking prestigious thing. This belt
it only existed for 3 years.
Yeah, man, shut the fuck up. Like it's not the fucking belt that Kenny held, okay? Like chill out.
This is not Hashimoto.
This is not Tana's belt.
Like
it's none of that shit.
None of them.
It's a completely different lineage.
Chill the fuck out. And then even the New Japan guy, Syrian or whatever his name is, he fucking made a tweet and he was saying, because you know how like whenever someone's holding the world title, every time they do a defense, it's like V1, V2, V3. Yeah. And he made a tweet how if Mox beats Shota, he becomes a V3 champion, which is tied with the most defenses. It's tied with the most defenses because Kota only had one. Jay White and Evil only had 2, I think, and then Naito and Shingo had 3. I believe that's how it goes. So if he wins here,
Okada held it, right?
Oh yeah, he did. He did.
Okada might be the. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm kind of talking my ass, but
he might be the highest one.
Mm-hmm.
But let me see. Oh wait, no, because Sonata has fucking.
Oh yeah, Sonata definitely has more. Yeah.
Yeah, he has. Sonata has 4 defenses.
You only defended that belt 4 times.
He defended it. Wait, so he won it. He defended against Hiromu, Yoda, Perry, Evil, and he lost it to Naito. So he defended it 5 times, but then lost it once. Lost it in one.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. So he only became V4. Okada, same thing for Okada. He only got V4. So yeah. All
right. Well,
Mox, all timer, bud. Great stuff.
Anyway. I'm excited for the show, though. I mean, obviously,
Yeah.
Jeez, my dog is barking like crazy. Goddamn. I'm mainly excited for the last 2 matches, but I'll be hanging out for the entirety of it. I guess now we can preview like some of Best of Super Juniors. Listen, we don't need to go through the whole thing. I don't want to talk about Bushi versus Hayata, okay? Clark Connor versus Blake Christian, bro.
Oh man.
You excited?
No. Absolutely not. The only thing the only thing I'm looking for just out of this whole tournament in general is for the definitive future of the junior division. So, what I'm going to need in just the rest of this year I need Francesco Akira, Fujita, and Teton and Doki. Need those 4 as the junior guys until Watto comes back. But Watto won't be back until like the end of the year, probably next year. Those 4/5. Despy move up to heavyweight. Hiromu move up to heavyweight. You can even get Kushida in there if you want to. But everyone else.
What I
Junior
will say,
Junior tag.
Having Clark Connors in there too is pretty. I like Clark Connors a lot. I think he's kind of a.
He's cool.
Every time I've seen him, he's like impressed me some way. Whether it's just his willingness to bleed like a fucking psycho or whatever. I think he's awesome, and I feel like he stands out from the rest of the juniors because he doesn't wrestle like any of them, but he also it's not like he wrestles like unlike anybody else in the entire company. It's just he wrestles unlike anybody else in the junior division specifically.
He has a very like grounded.
Yeah,
like,
it's just aggressive.
offense.
Like he wrestles like a heavyweight.
Yeah, he wrestles like a heavyweight. He uses spear, body slams, and
that kind of shit. So I think having him here is pretty cool. I think that could lead to some pretty cool matches. If Fujita doesn't win this, the entire tournament, I mean,
yeah,
that's fucking insane.
Yeah, that would be freaking ridiculous. He's the only person. Well,
he's the only one that should win it.
Yeah, he's really the only one. If
like I'd pop if Titan won, but that doesn't really make the most sense for the future of the division in New Japan. You know?
Yeah.
Like. He needs to win. And he also needs to win the title soon, like now. As soon as he wins the fucking championship, I mean, wins the tournament, he needs to be the champion. His match with Kano was fucking awesome.
It was.
And ruled. But yeah, the main event of the show is what I'm like really, really, really looking forward to. Titan versus El Desperado. I'm all in on this. I'm locked in. I'm ready to fucking go. Most likely, I'll kind of have the show on my laptop tonight, and I'll be playing video games. But then once Titan and El Desperado's on, I'm all there, brother. I'm all the way in.
All the way in. Where is the show? Oh, okay.
Huh?
Yeah, I was asking where the show is happening. This first one's at the EO Haas Arena. I think they're going to do the finals at I forget the name of the show. Oh my god. What's the name of the show? Dominion. Yeah.
Dominion, yeah.
They're gonna do the
When is Dominion?
June 9th.
Bro, we've got so many fucking shows coming up.
It's a lot. It's
is pro wrestling back? Is pro wrestling cool again?
I mean, for the next like month, absolutely. You got all of this Super Junior stuff as well. I mean, like they already have all the matches announced, so you can just go through each card and see.
Yeah, there's some like pretty cool fucking matches. Do they all just face each other? I've never like been super.
It's this with the way they're doing it this year, which is just block A, block B, is basically like the older G1 formula kind of.
Okay. So So like Fujita and Ninja Mac probably wouldn't wrestle each other.
Let's see, is he in B?
Yeah. Damn it, that's one match I don't want to see.
So like Fujita is gonna wrestle Busha,
Blake Christian,
Bushi, Blake Christian.
Fuck, bro! If Blake Christian does that stupid ass springboard into a cartwheel into pin combination into kick, I will fucking blow up the arena that they're in. Oh my god.
I need to see who has he wrestled for in New Japan. Let's see.
Blake Christian?
Yes, because he was like a main, or I won't say a main part, but he was always on those early strong shows in like 2020.
He's just kind of in a lot of like tag matches.
He hasn't wrestled anyone from the junior division.
Alex Zane, he wrestled Elephant. That match has to be absolutely fucking
Terrible.
disgusting.
Oh, there's a 3-way. It's Despy, Blake, and Hiromu
That's unfortunate.
on the New Japan Strong 103 High Alert 2022.
Dude, listen to this match. El
Oh,
Phantasmo, Hikuleo, and Kenta versus ACH, Blake Christian, and Fred Rosser. 10 minutes and 29 seconds. Oh, hell yeah. Jonah versus Blake Christian, 7 minutes.
Oh, man. Jonah? Didn't that guy beat Okada?
All right, bro. Philly Cheesesteak Cup 3-way tag team ladder. Oh my God. Doki and Lowrider defeat Blake Christian and Master Watu. And
Oh, yeah, that was that junior festival thing. That junior festival USA thing they did. That shit was, it was alright.
Yeah, well,
it was
that's there for sure, yeah.
yes, sir.
All right, well, like I said, looking forward to the shows. Oh, we didn't talk about Collision. Fuck, I'm a dumbass. I was about to do the outro.
Oh.
What?
Oh. The 13th. So, Despy and Fujita, and then Hiromu and Doki.
Oh my God, Despy and Fujita. So fucking good, dude. I'm so fucking
back to back. That's back to back on the card.
Wait, what is it?
That's the 13th. So
no, Despy
2 days. What?
Despy and Fujita, and then what's the other match?
Hiromu and Doki.
Oh hell yeah!
So, yeah, that's gonna be nasty.
Okay, wait, I forgot about. Okay, Top Flight versus Bryan Danielson and Claudio. I'm pretty sure the other combinations of Blackpool Combat Club have also faced Top Flight, and they both ruled. Yeah. So I'm here for it.
I think. I think Claudio catches Dante like every single time, and
it always rules. It always rules. This is Bryan Danielson's first match back, so fuck yeah. By the way, I think I mentioned this either to you while we were recording or not while we were watching, maybe Dynamite. I mean, please keep Bryan safe in Anarchy in the Ring.
Yeah.
Last time this happened, he had a fucking concussion, and he was out Forbidden Door. So like, let's.
I don't even remember how he got it. How did he get the concussion?
I have no idea. It happened though. I think it might have been like on the finish. Someone like hit him with a chain or something. Something like that. I don't know. Dax Harwood versus Tommy Billington, who is the nephew of the original Dynamite Kid.
I went to his Twitter, bro. He has a picture
with Bret Hart.
Yes, and he looks exactly like him, bro.
He looks exactly like his uncle, bro. Like, it's crazy. Bro. Like, he has a brother that doesn't look it doesn't look anything like him.
Yeah.
He got all of Dynamite Kid's cheats. Yeah. It's crazy.
It's fucking ridiculous.
It popped me that he didn't, like Cody does like the American Nightmare as a play on, the American Dream. Yeah. He just took Dynamite Kid.
He just took Dynamite Kid. He bro, I went on Cage Match to look for him, right? And they have the same name. They even have the same name.
Oh, the same government name?
Yeah, they're both named Tommy Billington.
Okay, that makes sense.
And I was looking at Cage Match. I was like, oh, this guy's rated pretty high. Whoa. And then I looked at his age and I said,
huh?
It said this young man has died. What are we talking about here? Like, what's going on? And then I realized, I was like, oh, shit. I'm looking at the wrong things. This guy's been wrestling since 2018.
2018, yeah.
He's young. He's 23. Young as shit. Yeah, 23. Yeah, he's young as hell. If he comes out there, if he comes out there and
if he throws fucking diving headbutts and then he does a suicide dive the same way his uncle did it,
he has that. He has the noggin for that headbutt too. That noggin is he has a big cranium. He's throwing out that headbutt, and Dax Harwood's taking it.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Dax Harwood's going to give one as well. You know. Hopefully that match. I want that match to be
As much
The thing
as
is,
Dax is like a fanboy, I would think that match is gonna. Yeah. I would.
I
Think,
want that match to either be rated like a 9 on Cage Match or like a 6.2. Those are like the maximum amounts of enjoyments that I want this match to reach. Nowhere in between. Either of those numbers.
Nowhere in between.
It's one of those two.
Okay. Okay. Fair.
And then TNT title match, Cope Open, Adam Copeland versus Kyle O'Reilly.
In Vancouver, by the way.
In Vancouver, yeah. Crowd booed loud as fuck when they said that on Wednesday.
Yeah, it did. I was like,
this match,
I ain't gonna smoke like that. I know.
East Coast, West Coast, brother. I was thinking about this. This is probably a pretty big match for Kyle, right? Like as a kid growing up in Canada, it's gotta be like pretty fucking big for him, right?
Definitely.
Yeah. But also on this card, like we said earlier, Will Ospreay versus Lee Moriarty. That's 4 matches.
We probably get a women's match.
I was gonna say we'll probably get a women's match. Let's get a Saraya and Harley Cameron tag match. No, let's get a.
You didn't already said it. That's what's gonna happen.
No, bro, chill out.
You didn't already.
What could it even be? Probably a Serena match, right? Deeb. Let's get Deeb versus
Sakura. You mean Sakura?
I mean that'd be fun, yeah. Deeb versus. Let's get Deeb versus Queen Eminata. Again. Let's get Deeb versus Red Velvet. Actually, there we go. Let's do that. All right. Well,
is there any segments announced? Like any like?
I don't think there is. I'll check the Twitter page real quick.
Yeah.
But I don't believe so. I guess next time it will be here. It'll be probably the reviews of this show and then a preview of Dynamite, whatever the card is. I don't see. Oh, it was Queen Eminata's. It's Queen Eminata's birthday today. Happy birthday!
Oh my!
You fucking rule. Your snap suplex is fucking godly.
King beast.
I think there's no segments. At least right now. So
your Graps, yeah.
I'll go, dude. No promos. Fuck that. Turn commentary off too. Run like the territories. All right. This has been the Graps podcast. Thanks for watching. Later.